You know how to turn it on, Jules. Hey, Jules, can we get dressed? Let's go. Come on, mate. Let's go. Take your car. Take your car. Let's go. Are you hiding? All right, should I count, Jules? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready or not, here I come. You want to hide with your cars? All right, I'll count again. Jules, are you on the bed? No. Jules, you're not hiding very well. Are you hiding? Come here, mate. Let's put your socks on. You're tired again. Okay, put your shoes on. You know, some days it's like I'm off to footy early and then sort of one out getting him ready to go. Other days it's like I'm just part of this mix. Some days it's just me and Em's off to work early, so it's always a little bit different. Always chaos.
Daddy?
Yeah, mate.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm making coffee.
Oh.
Coffee's for grown-ups. You find it yucky. Snacks for the day. Fruit and muesli bars get me through. But no, it's cool. Like, just get Jules ready and then off to the AFL. So, big day. And then the playground's literally right here. That's my car, yeah. The other thing Jules loves is trains. So we're like right near the train station. And one of your favourite activities, we go on the train and we go through the city loop and come back. So it's like a little 40-minute mission. We go through the city loop, don't we? Oh, we're going to cut the corner, Jules. Up we go, over the bump. Whoa. We're going to have so much fun at daycare today, mate. It's going to be the best.
How have you liked the first few months at the club?
It's been awesome. I've actually really loved the pre-season. Like our focus on like training really hard, but a real footy focus in that has been great. Probably expect as a ruckman the running reps aren't the bit that lights me up about pre-season training. So to have a lot more of our training sort of focused on footy specific sort of running and sort of being really competitive has been great. So I felt like it's suited me really well. I haven't missed a session, so I feel really good sort of coming into the season, and yeah, just excited to see what we can do. I think there's obviously a lot of talent in the group, but there feels like a really good sort of balance around sort of you know, sort of being sort of ambitious and hungry, and you know, the guys just being really focused on the year ahead. So I'm really excited for what we can do.
Okay, ready? Blue! Oh, yeah, oh. Doesn't need me. Why would you? Just go yourself.
A few years ago, I had signed another 1-year contract, so I had another year. And was sort of thinking about what I was going to do off field, sort of preparing for life after footy, and someone that I've connected with over my footy journey is Laura Kane. She was really generous and made a lot of introductions for me, and then this opportunity just came out of some coffees and conversations, and sort of trying to figure out what interested me, and where I could gain the most experience. So arriving at AFL House and get the car park pass, so one of the perks. So I'm here at AFL House one day a week in the commercial operations team. So working on stuff at the moment to do with like player appearances and like CBA compliance. It sounds a little bit boring, but I feel like it's somewhere like in this sort of space that I can actually add a little bit of experience and value. So at the moment I'm having very limited success at turning on my workstation. And might need Taz to come and help me. Anyone else have a mouse? Oh no. Should I call IT?
So did you plug it in from underneath?
Well, who's unplugging them underneath?
Okay, I'm going. You can sit at my desk if you need.
We might just have to go somewhere else, Tash. Take two. Yeah, so like after the Black Summer bushfires in 2020, I was playing at North Melbourne, and one of my good mates, Jasper Pittard, and I were talking about like the impact that those fires were having on like communities around the country. We'd seen the AFL do the bushfire relief game, and that was really successful. And we just thought there could be a role for elite players in supporting communities. Yeah, and then in the last sort of couple of years, like the focus has been sort of like much more on how we can build a not-for-profit organisation that can sort of actively support community footy that's feeling the impacts of extreme weather events. The main thing for me with seeing the impacts of the Black Summer bushfires, which was probably that moment where I realised that climate change was like a clear and present issue, was that like that impact on the community is so massive. And also I love footy, and footy clubs are in communities right around our country, and they're also being impacted. So, for me, sort of my love of the game has been a real driving force behind doing this work. And yeah, to hopefully give back to grassroots clubs is something I'm really excited to do. Yeah. And I think if we can pull it off, I think it'll be really powerful.
Smile, have fun, let's get to work.
Captain today, Jake Lever, with a lot of senior teammates out. It's a strong mark from Tommy Campbell in front of Tristan Sherry. Yeah, and I think they would probably have liked to, it sounds simplistic, but to be in front. Campbell got up high, took it out of the ruck and took Melbourne inside, forward 50. McDonald got front spot. It's been really impressive. So too is Oliver. He's racking them up, Clayton Oliver, and he's bringing teammates into it on every occasion. And they're the beneficiaries of it, and Campbell is of the picket kick after he went the 1-2 with Ollie.
Here's big Tommy Campbell getting involved in front of the ball and giving Tristan Cherry a run around. I don't know if, as you said before, I don't know if he was expecting that coming into today, but
58 games, 30 goals, and has accomplished a finish, and he loves it too.
Big TC, he's a real workhorse. He's a lovable character. He's been really good for this group. It's been great for Gorney as well. Gorney's had some real competition. He's actually given us some depth there in that position. Now, it gives us the option of do we play two rucks. So we've also got forwards that can play second ruck as well. So we're excited by what Tommy's able to bring to this group. And as I said, he's worked Gorney over a fair bit this summer, so it's only going to be good for Gorney too.